Hello, everyone. Let me present the Industrial Technology Development Institute of the Department of Science and Technology. We developed a technology, we called it the Power Backup System for Large Equipment. So let me just give you a brief background of our company. It is the Industrial Technology Development Institute. It is the government research and development arm. So we focuses on uh, it is a multidisciplinary company wherein we focuses on several research disciplines, including the nanotechnology, environment, biotechnology, packaging, chemicals and energy, food processing, and material science. So for our vision and value proposition of the product, the power backup system is highly adaptable, can be a sustainable technology for commercially available, uninterruptible power supply, and can be a technology that will provide a backup system for large and critical equipment. So this technology answers the limitation that is being uh, taken by the commercially available UPS. So for the identification of the problem, UPS that is integrated into the small appliances load, including computer, used to prevent extemporaneous outage of power. However, limitation of using a backup system include the short lifespan of the device, the economic value of the backup system compared to the time of consumption of the power, difficulty to repair, and the negative impact life cycle assessment of the device. For the current market, UPS products at or above 10 kilovolt ampere that requires professional installation, the US market is worth about 800 million. The worldwide industrial UPS market is about $100 million alone. So for our target market, power backup system uses motor control devices assembled to address limitation and to provide sturdy and easy to replace parts. So we aim to target business owners engaged in food industry and manufacturing with consideration of non-stop production, regions or provincial location with intermittent power source, with single phase equipment of 5 horsepower and up, and into renewable energy as alternatives. So we already determined or considered equipment for a that is a considered a large equipment for a value of 5 horsepower and up. So our solution is to provide a backup system, power backup system developed by ITDI that allows to address the limitation of commercially available UPS such as adaptability to the load requirement, easy maintenance of parts, and tolerant to any source of energy, including renewables. So that is the unique uh, features of our product is that our power backup system relies on renewable energy as alternative power source to charge the battery or the battery rack. So for our features and benefits, our power backup system and simple and sturdy design. So we uses motor control that is easy to replace whenever there is a outage or deterioration of the parts. Unlike in commercially available UPS, when one of the parts is torn or deteriorated, you are going to simply replace the whole UPS. So our power backup system is also easy to operate and maintain and uses locally available materials for fabrication and solution to a very large equipment needed to have a continuous source of energy without interruption. So unlike in any commercially available UPS wherein the market cost is very high, our power backup system able to adapt to any loads that is considered large equipment, but we are fixed with our uh, product costs. So for our revenue model, the power backup system is being developed by the Industrial Technology Development Institute. So we done the research. So once we done with the prototype, we already transfer it to our marketing arm and to find or to have a feasibility study wherein we are going to get a licensing fee. So the adapters will then produce the product and we have our own so they will have their own sales. So once the sales is done, the royalty fee is being transferred back to the Industrial Technology Development Institute. And so the revenue model continues. So for the criteria based on ITDI's objective, our objective, including the adoption volume turnover, so we have a scenario when to charge a lower price and when to charge to a higher price. So for adoption volume turnover, when charged to a lower price, it is fast, more than 4 adopters in 1 year. And for a higher price, it is low, less than 4 adopters in 1 year. For the market dominance, when charged to a lower price, it is low, and when charged to a higher price, it is high. So for the proper profit objective, since our product is charged to a lower price, the return of investment is long term. Wherein, if we use a higher price, the return of investment is in short term. So the price criteria based on the product specification when charged to a lower price and when charged to a higher price for our product type, it is considered a commodity for a lower price. And when charged to a higher price, it is now being patented. For the product usage, it is single line for a lower price and multiple line for a higher price. For obsolescence, it is low for lower price and fast for a higher price. So for the product appeal, it is price insensitive for a lower price and price insensitive for a higher price. For production method, mass production is used when charged to a lower price and custom made is used when charged to a higher price. For production quantity, it is big for a lower price and small for a higher price. For production capacity, when charged to a lower price, it is excess and limited demand and limited when it comes to higher price. For perceived value, for a lower price, it is considered overpriced, and for when charged to a higher price, it is underpriced. So for our milestones, we already done with the research last May 2020, and the concept and the invention is done last July 2020. So the early stage technology development is being conducted with wherein we done with load analysis last September 2020. And the product development is finished April 2021. Right now, we are on the marketing promotion of the product. So we aim to target December 2021 as our marketing and promotion of the power backup system. So for the investment cost of the power backup system, it is around 72,026 US dollars. So we assume that for every the conversion rate of $1 is equal to 50 Philippine peso. So this is the actual picture of the power backup system wherein there is a controller and we uses renewable energy to power the battery rack. So the renewable energy that we use is solar energy. So we have a charge controller there and an inverter. So for the technology P, it is around 840 US dollar, 192 power backup being used in a year at around 1,424 US dollar per piece. Our selling price is 1,893 US dollar. Net present value is 11,184 US dollar. Our internal rate of return is 62% and our payback period is around 1.5 years. So this is our researchers. So I am Federico Idel Pozo, the Senior Science Research Specialist of the UST ITDI. I am being guided by our head, Engineer Apollo Victor Obawagan, Supervising Science Research Specialist, and I was assisted by Engineer Divine Rhea J. Siruma, Science Research Specialist 1. So for more information about the product and want to learn more about the product, you can contact us at 632-8837-2071, local 2190. Or you can contact me personally at fedjr14@gmail.com, or you can email me at my official email account, fedpozo@itdi.dosd.gov.ph. If you want to learn more about our institute, that you can check it on our website, that is www.itdi.usd.gov.ph. And ITDI or DUSD ITDI is located at DUSD Compound, Bikutan, Taguig City, 1631 of the Philippines. Thank you. Listening to my pitch.